Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So we're up and running. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Benfica with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Cross into... He's rising! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Akman. That's destined for the flank. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Threads one in. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Akman. And it's Akman. Zé Roberto gets a foot in here. Oh, he's having a go! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic! It's loose, and again! Not a bad try by any means. This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short, plays it a chance! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Skillfully cut out. And the finish! And he's stuck it away! And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's an imaginative pass. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And there's Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Olabarrieta, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Kovacic. That ball looks... He's having a hit! Succumbs to the pressure. And this is Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, he's done it!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
The most accurate pass. Akman.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Plays the return pass. Gets a good foot in there. Kovacic. It's played through for him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Benfica looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Akman. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Roberto. And that's gone loose. Ambitious ball here. He's had a shot! It's hit the crossbar. In by Kovacic.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And it's Messi. Now it's He's having a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Benfica enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
dar as boas-vindas às duas equipas.
So the action resumes. Akman. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Chance! Oh, good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. And a header! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Aos 57 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 10.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Tries one from range. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Chips it through. And a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Out of play for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
it's Kovacic! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Benfica certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Olabarrieta. Akman.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lofted in. Adams clears it away. That's really good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's all alone. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Benfica get their fourth corner. Messi goes short, swings in across. Oh, good effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Akman. Kane. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he is dashing. Can he finish? Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
Lovely pass, but can he just about within shooting range?
Número 13. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
There's the Kane! Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Kovacic. Akman. Silvestre does well to get it back. Tries to play it through. Ball in towards the middle. Akman. Front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Akman. Now it's Kane. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Andorra La Vella making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Nistelrooy, now it's Neymar, and the counter is on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for the far post, and again! Played back in, this time surely! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep, that could charge, surely! And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Andorra La Vella get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Has crossed into the... Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it needed better placement. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete, com os que vão aparecer no ecrã.